The baby zebra finch is a tiny and adorable bird species that is native to the grasslands of Australia, known for their distinctive zebra-like stripes. These birds are popular among pet owners for their energetic and lively nature. However, as with any new pet, you may have questions on how to best handle and care for them. If you are wondering how to handle your new baby zebra finch, what's the best way to get started? How often should you interact with them, and what do you need to know to keep them healthy and happy? Let's explore these questions and more to ensure you and your new father friend had the best possible experience together.
But before we start, make sure to subscribe, tap the bell to get notified about all new videos. Feeding baby zebra finches can be a delicate process, as they have specific dietary needs. Here are some steps to follow. First and foremost, make sure that the baby zebra finch is actually orphaned or abandoned. Sometimes, the parent birds may leave the nest for extended periods of time to gather food. If you're unsure, it's best to observe the nest for a few hours before intervening. If you determine that the baby bird does need help, you can start by feeding it a commercially prepared finch formula. You can purchase these formulas at pet stores or online. Make sure to follow the instructions carefully when mixing the formula. You'll need to use a syringe or dropper to feed the baby bird. Be sure to use a small syringe or dropper, as zebra finches have small beaks. Gently place the dropper or syringe in the bird's mouth and slowly release the formula. Feed the bird every 2 to 3 hours during the day and once during the night. Be sure to keep the bird warm and quiet, as they are easily stressed. As the bird grows, you can begin to introduce small amounts of finely chopped fruits and vegetables into its diet. You can also introduce small amounts of live food, such as mealworms. Once the bird is fully grown, it can be fed a diet of commercial finch food and occasional treats. It's important to note that hand-rearing a bird is a delicate and time-consuming process. If possible, it's best to find a licensed wildlife rehabilitator who can care for the bird. They will have the experience and resources to properly care for the bird and eventually release it back into the wild.